Hey everybody, welcome back to the Huddle, the Review.com's weekly sports show. I'm Rob Toder, executive editor of the Alliance Review, joined as always by Mike Brown, our sports editor. And today, Mike, we're going to talk wrestling, and it's probably the biggest weekend of the regular season. It's Top Gun week.
It is. What an exciting time, Rob. I mean, you have the Top Gun has just grown into one of the best regular season tournaments in Ohio. You know, an addition this year would be West Branch, who's never gone to Top Gun, so they're coming for the first time. So if you're going to Top Gun this year and you know how packed it is up there, you add the West Branch contingent in, you better go early because it will be wall-to-wall people on Friday and Saturday. I'll guarantee it should be a great tournament, Rob. I mean, there's some out-of-state teams coming again, and just a great matchups.
Action begins Friday morning, and kind of go through the format for us, Mike. Let us know when fans should probably get there for the best competition.
Well, I tell you what, you'll have some. I think there would be some rat tail matches early on, Rob, but I think there'll be 2 full rounds on Friday. And then obviously you had your semis on Saturday, and then the finals would be on early Saturday evening. And there's also a final show that would be before the actual wrestling finals on Saturday. But Top Gun, it's going to be a little different with St. Paris Graham. They won't be there this year because of a scheduling conflict. But it's still a great field. You have Dave Riggs and his Perry Panthers are coming there. What a great program they have year in, year out. I look for them to be the favorite. Coach Token at Claymont has a nice team again. He always has good teams. They've been coming to Claymont since its inception, I believe. And you have some out-of-state teams that look pretty good. There's a team from Pennsylvania that comes in with a lot of credentials and that. And then you have our area teams in there. There's quite an area flavor. We have Alliance is there. West Branch is going to be there for the first time. Minerva, I believe, has been coming since the inception of the tournament. Louisville will be there, and Southeast has gotten back in the tournament this year. So it's a great field, really is.
Yeah. What's really the key in traditionally there? Has it been get more champions or get more placers and have that depth? What kind of teams usually come out on top?
I think more placers. Although with St. Paris Graham in the past, It was like the whole team would play. So really, for the other teams that are going to be there this year, that just opened up 14 spots that probably wouldn't have been there for placements in past years. So that'll help, some of the other teams. But I really think, Perry's going to be the odds-on favorite to win that thing. I'd be stunned if they didn't. But there's some quality teams there. I think a lot of coaches go in there with the idea that it's so tough. They're not looking for champions. If they get individual champions, they're happy with that. But just to get some place winners and to get that kind of competition. Because a lot of coaches tell me that's like a mini state meet. They want to get those kids in that brutal competition to see the different styles. Mm-hmm. That's the other thing coaches bring up to me. You see a different style of wrestling from schools coming in out of Pennsylvania. They wrestle a different style. And it's good that you see all those styles as you get ready for the postseason.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we're going to have a lot of coverage both in the Alliance Review print edition and on the Review.com, and kind of take us through that, Mike. We'll start Friday with a preview.
Absolutely. We've done a preview every year. We'll have 4 or 5 stories in the preview section. We're going to have video. We're going to have Eric Brown, our videographer, is going to be there on Friday and Saturday to give us video of that. We're going to have some social media this year. That's something new. We're going to have that this year. And obviously we'll have great coverage, both days of the tournament, on Saturday's paper and again the follow-up on Monday.
Yeah, so make sure you check out Friday's Alliance Review for preview coverage, Saturday's first day coverage, and Saturday's Alliance Review, and of course all the final championship results in Monday's Alliance Review. Mm-hmm. And as Mike said, we'll have video throughout the weekend, and we'll have some live updates via Twitter on Saturday. So make sure if you have a Twitter account, sign up for that and follow Review Sports on Twitter for live updates throughout the day on Saturday. So if you're at the tournament, stop by, say hello to Mike and his crew, and they'll be glad to talk wrestling with you.